Welcome back to Technique Monday here on Unseen Cuisine. I'm Chef Rick, and today we're building confidence with one of the most versatile dishes in the kitchen, the omelet. A great omelet isn't about fancy tricks. It's about timing, heat control, and paying attention to your senses. Whether you're rolling a classic French omelet, baking a rustic frittata, or building a hearty breakfast omelet, the goal is the same: learning to trust what the food is telling you. So today we're going to cook together using the Unseen Cuisine Sensory Method, guided by sound, touch, aroma, and timing. So let's talk about it. Step 1, set the scene. Before the pan ever heats up, set up your cooking space. You'll need fresh eggs, salt and black pepper, your favorite herbs, and 8 to 10 inch non-stick or well-seasoned pan. Clarified butter or vegetable oil? Remember, it's always going to be dairy-free butter in Unseen Cuisine. A rubber spatula or a wooden spoon, prepared filling like cheese, vegetables, potatoes, meats, or even smoked fish. Having everything ready keeps your focus where it belongs, on the pan and the rhythm of what you're cooking. Allergy and dietary notes. Eggs are one of the top 8 food allergens, so always wash your hands, tools, and surfaces after handling raw eggs. If you're cooking dairy-free, use oil instead of butter and dairy-free cheese if desired. For plant-based cooks, you can practice the same technique using just egg or blended tofu. In the Unseen Cuisine kitchen, inclusivity starts way before the pan ever heats up. Step 2, beat and balance. Crack your eggs into a bowl. Tactile cue: the yolk feels smooth, rounded, and intact. Using a fork, beat the eggs gently until the yolks and the whites are just combined. Don't whip air into them. The mixture should feel slightly thick and smooth, not foamy. Add a pinch of salt and pepper and about 2 teaspoons of water or milk per egg for tenderness. I know I'm going to get some flack on that. Sound cue: you should hear a light splashing while whisking, not an aggressive slapping. Step 3, feel the heat. Place your pan over a medium heat. Add about a teaspoon of butter or oil. Audio cue: you should hear a soft as the butter melts or the oil warms. Aroma cue: a gentle nutty smell tells you the pan is ready. Tactile cue: hover your hand over a few inches above the pan. You should feel a steady, gentle warmth, which is the thermal halo. If the oil spits or crackles loudly, the pan is too hot. Lift it off the burner for a moment. Step 4, pour and listen. Pour the eggs into the pan and tilt it to spread the mixture evenly. Sound cue: listen for a quiet shh, not a loud frying sound. Using your spatula, gently pull the eggs from the edges towards the center. Let the uncooked egg flow underneath. Tactile cue: you'll feel the mixture start to thicken and become soft and velvety under the spatula. This is the moment when the omelet begins to take shape. Step 5, choose your omelet style. French rolled omelet. When the surface is still slightly glossy, add herbs or cheese to the center. Fold one side inward and gently roll the omelet onto the plate. Touch cue: it should feel soft and flexible, almost like a warm fabric. Flat omelet or frittata style. Cook the eggs on the stove until the edges begin to set. Then move the pan to a 350-degree oven. Tactile cue: the center should feel springy but not wet. A knife inserted in the center should come out warm and clean. Souffle omelet. Separate the yolks and whites. Beat the whites until they feel light and airy. Gently fold into the yolks and bake. Sound cue: there will be a very little sizzling. You'll smell toasted butter and warm eggs as it cooks. Step 6, add filling with finesse. Always use warm cooked fillings. Cold fillings could cool the egg and make the omelets dense. Add the fillings when the eggs are about 80% set. Tactile cue: the surface should feel slightly sticky, not dry. Gently fold the omelet and allow it to finish cooking. Step 7, know when to stop. The perfect omelet should feel moist and fluffy. Glide easy under the spatula. Bounce lightly when touched. Remove it from the heat just before it looks fully set. The residual heat in the eggs will finish cooking them. This is one of the secrets that chefs learn early. Don't overcook the egg. Now, here come some of my technique tips. Keep your ingredients prepared within reach. Match your pan size to the number of eggs. Let the eggs be the star. Filling should complement, not overpower. Trust your senses. Heat on your hand, texture on the spatula, aroma in the air. Your senses will guide you better than sight ever could. Now, there it is. Soft, warm, perfectly textured omelet made through intuition, rhythm, and touch. If today's omelet technique helped you build confidence, I recommend checking out 2 other episodes in the Unseen Cuisine Egg series. Listen to Flavor Lab Wednesday, 1 Egg, 3 Textures, where we explore how simmering eggs for 3 minutes, 6 minutes, and 12 minutes completely changes their texture. Then go back and revisit our earlier episode on poached eggs and Eggs Benedict, where those same eggs fundamentals come together in one of the most classic dishes in the culinary world. Because once you understand the egg, you begin to understand how heat really works in the kitchen. If you enjoyed today's episode, share it with someone who wants to become more confident in the kitchen. And don't forget to follow the show so you'll never miss a Technique Monday, Flavor Lab Wednesday, or a Recipe Friday. You can also explore more sensory cooking lessons and join Unseen Community at unseencuisine.com. Because here in the Unseen Cuisine Kitchen, we believe in cooking without limits, where food heals and flavor inspires. I'm Chef Rick, and I'll see you next time in the kitchen.